What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK. Today, I wanted to talk about this ongoing rumor about Herb Jones and his trade issues, or trade rumors, I'm sorry, and the idea of him becoming a Dallas Maverick. I want to get into all of the news and rumors that hit Twitter today and caused quite a bit of a storm. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. Enough of the fluff. Let's get to the stuff. All right. So a couple of days ago, Evan Siddery, I do not know how to say this man's name. Teams have begun to call the Pelicans about the potential availability of Herb Jones. Per Shams Charania, if New Orleans made Jones available, they would receive a significant amount of assets in return. Jones is viewed as one of the NBA's most versatile perimeter defenders. He is definitely one of the best players out there, ladies and gentlemen. No joke. So then today this dropped. Making sure y'all can see it. Okay. So per Bovada official, right, dropped their odds on favorite of who's going to land Herb Jones. So Bovada official basically put out there that the Dallas Mavericks are the favorites to land Herb Jones in a potential trade, putting them at plus 350. That means it's still up in the air, right? Even at plus 350. Anyway, I had slightly biased about it, and he was like, man, this is just to get the D-Gens involved. So this is making the rounds now. This right here is making people go crazy. Like, they want this to happen. Dallas Mavericks fans do. Well, because Dallas Mavericks fans want this to happen, doesn't mean it should happen necessarily. Do y'all think that is something that should happen? Do y'all think a Herb Jones deal is going to put us over the top? Do y'all think a Herb Jones deal is even realistic? Right? Just like with this whole Jimmy Butler idea, this whole Jimmy Butler trade, that's caused a bit of an uproar too. So, for the sake of argument, for the sake of debate, let's go to Fanspo and let's do a little trade, a tradey trade, and see what y'all think. All right. So we'll go over here. Boom, turn this up. Okay. So trying to keep everything in perspective, if I may say so myself, I do not think the Mavericks have enough to get this deal done, first and foremost. So people are watching like, then what the hell are you doing this video for? I don't know. But I just want to entertain the idea of what a potential trade could be. So if y'all don't mind being in Delulu land with me, then let's figure out what a trade will look like, okay? So obviously, where's Herb Jones? Herb Jones is making $12.9 million per year. I believe his contract goes up after this. Can we get a contract breakdown? Okay, so yeah, make sure y'all can see that. Yeah, it's right above my head. He makes 12.9 this year, 13.9 next year, then 14.8 the year after that. Okay, so the first deal I'm going to do is the deal from a Dallas Mavericks perspective, okay? That's the first deal I'll do. So the first deal I will do is definitely going to involve, where the hell's Maxi Kleber at? Give me that contract, 11 mil. Where's Hardy at? 2 mil. Be gone, right? We need to take off some settings. This is, we're removing the recently signed restriction, okay? Which will fall off December 15th anyway. Okay. On top of this, I will send them a first round pick, unprotected, the second, and then maybe the 2031. Because I do want to at least make it feel like it's realistic. At the very minimum, we have to make it feel like it's realistic, right? So as a Mavericks fan, this is a deal I would be willing to do. And it failed. Why did it fail? Consecutive years. Also, we can't send consecutive first round picks. Okay. Well, that is a stupid rule, isn't it? So how about, yeah, we can't even send consecutive first round picks. Okay, even worse. So say we sent this deal to the Pelicans and we're like, hey, what do y'all think? Are y'all down with taking this deal, a Maxi Kleber, Jaden Hardy, a first round pick and a second round pick for Herb Jones? I think we all know the answer to this. Pelicans are going to laugh in your face and then hang up the phone. I don't think this is, it's not real. It's not real. This is fake. There's no way, right? Okay, so that's the Mavericks perspective. Let me adjust the trade, right? So non-Mavericks perspective, if I am the Pelicans and I have to take on any player from the Mavericks, and I know they're not going to give me Luka, I know they're not going to give me Kyrie. As a Pelicans GM, I do not want Clay at his age at this point. I would like PJ Washington. So PJ Washington's 26. Herb Jones, I believe he's 26 as well. Let me see. Yeah, he's 26. I heard some rumblings about Daniel Gafford being in this deal, right? When you look at their team, they got power forwards, they got small forwards, shooting guards, Trey Murphy, another shooting small forward. They got Missy or Yves, but they don't have any center depth, right? So, for the sake of roster construction, if I'm the Pelicans, yeah, give me Daniel Gafford, right? So now the money matches at the very minimum, but that's not enough. I still need a young player. Give me Omax and give me Quentin Grimes, you know? So now we got to find a way to match that. And I'm doing this all live. So, all right, that's an additional $7 million. Do they got a $7 million player? If not, I'm just gonna remove it. We'll give y'all Daniel Theis, and yeah, do they even play Jordan Hawkins anymore? And Javonte Green. I don't know if this matches up. Incoming. Okay, I think it matches up. All right, so from the Pelicans, I'm going to give you a couple of bad players. You give me some of your young players and your first round pick and a center. And boom, there you go. So, again, we cannot trade back to consecutive first round picks, unfortunately. So this is as best a deal I could come up with from a Pelicans perspective. I'm giving you older players with one star in there for Daniel Gafford. And nothing but young players. Daniel Gafford's still young. Quentin Grimes young. Omax is young. First round pick and a second round pick. Even at this rate, I don't think the Pelicans would even accept this deal. I don't know. Maybe they would. This is best a deal I could do for the Pelicans. Okay, this is best a deal I could do. And I did it live. I didn't have assumptions on this. So I don't know. But would you as a Dallas Mavericks fan be willing to part ways with your backup center in Daniel Gafford? Do y'all not remember the dark days of not having a backup center? Derek Lively, he's still young. He still has some injury prone susceptibility issues, right? I don't think Derek Lively can carry the weight of that responsibility of 82 games, 30 plus minutes a night. I think it is a bit much for him. And I think that Daniel Gafford being your quote stopgap center, which he's not a stopgap center, I think having a duo center is a great thing. And I think this whole Herb Jones idea is a bit far-fetched. It's unrealistic unless the Pelicans will accept a Maxi Kleber and a Jaden Hardy or a Quentin Grimes, whatever deal they want for Herb Jones, then you do it. But other than that, I think once you start going into the center territory, it's going to be real difficult. And even then, I just don't believe the Pelicans would accept a trade centered around Maxi Kleber, a first-round pick, 1 second-round pick, and a Jaden Hardy. We just don't have the assets. We don't have the draft compensation to make it intriguing enough for the Pelicans to accept. So this deal, this idea, just like Jimmy Butler is not even a desire. I don't even want it, and it's not realistic. Herb Jones, sign me up. Put him on the Mavericks like today. But I know it's just as unrealistic as it is with the Jimmy Butler deal. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all want to have Herb Jones here? What are you willing to part with? Let me know. Give me your trades in the comments below. Appreciate you watching. It's been your boy TGK. Leave a comment, leave a like, consider subscribing, consider becoming a member. It's been your boy TGK. And they tell me to wait for these videos to be 10 minutes long. I got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We are out. I don't like making videos 10 minutes long, but you know, we got here. Anyway, we out. Appreciate y'all watching.